Hello everyone, we're continuing our video series related to pattern analysis. Today we take here about Wedge's pattern, which is another great version of what we used to call awesome patterns out there that could give us great analysis. So in technical analysis pattern, wedges are similar to pennants except that both trend lines are moving in the same direction. Rising wedges tend to foreshadow upward breakouts, while falling wedges give rise to both upwards and downwards breakouts. This means that, particularly for falling wedges, confirmation should always be obtained before trading the breakout. This is the technical aspect representing the pattern. Now I'd like to talk about the rising wedge in a practical way. What we have here is, let me just grab my tool to share with you. So we've got a market moving, and you always want to see how do we get into the patterns. We got a market moving in the pattern towards the upside. So there is a swing high, a pumping momentum, an increase in the price, which is very well represented with those massive green candlesticks. Where we sort of establish a top, we have a retracement that ends quite near to the top compared from where the pump has started, and then you form a double top structure. But then when you retrace basically from the double top, you finish the retracement higher than the previous low. Attention, this is where the element comes into the rising wedge. Till this point, there is no way you can sort of know that that is going to be a rising wedge due to the fact that there are so many possibilities on the table. They're all looking in a similar way that you cannot define. So it doesn't have the so-called specific element that defines till that point. So once that thing happens, we are in the rising wedge structure, and then our trending lines. At the top, you have a resistance trending line. At the bottom, you have a support trending line. They're following the movement upwards. It's always and always in a such structure you are falling below the support line, and it's quite interesting that the tops that are being formed are slightly higher than the previous. This is quite dangerous of trading, because for those of you that are trading the breakout, imagine that you're basically entering long here due to the fact that you broke out the previous top and the market is plummeting straight away. So if you're doing day trading under such conditions, you are going to lose. The same thing happens here, the same thing happens over there on all the tops basically. As soon as it breaks out a little on the rising wedge, it sort of retraces back, and then it goes above once again. So the idea is that day trading will not function under the specific conditions. Falling wedge looks in the following way. It's basically a vice versa representation. In mirror effect, we have a quite of an interesting structure that is extremely long in this example, and it seems like we're also having a movement that is clearly defining the lower highs, the lower lows, with non-parallel trending lines. At the top you have your resistance, at the bottom you have your support. Everything is sort of pretty classic here. You're breaking out and then you're confirming the breakout, which is something the theoretical part said as well. If you want to trade the falling wedge, you definitely want to see a confirmation after the breakout. This applies basically most of the cases for a higher accuracy rate. This is where we are at the moment, so the confirmation obviously appears in the price analysis in the form and language of the candles, which is something that you gotta understand and know as well. For those of you that value education and think it is important, make sure to check this video till the end. I do have a one-to-one coaching directly with me on live conversations and lessons, and I also have a trading journey that you can participate and be part of my trading through API movement. So you can watch this till the end to find out more. In the meantime, like and subscribe. For those of you that value education and think that the results are generated by hard work, preparation, and a continuous process of learning, make sure to check out watching this video, as this is my one-to-one coaching, which I do out of passion for the ones that are interested in the space of learning how to trade professionally we do have a one-to-one coaching program where I'll take you from A to Z into the process. It's basically a program that runs between 4 to 6 weeks directly with me. Usually we're doing on Zoom conversations. So basically we have the share screen turned on and I'm teaching you how to trade from the research process until the last stages of the market. So we're actually talking about a comprehensive process. We need an intensive coaching, which is going to have homework for you to do, where we're going to verify the knowledge together, where we're going to perform trading. It's actually explained on our page. We have 3 different stages of the coaching: psychology, technicals, and live trading. We have a whole lot of the things explained on our page. You can find out more information as well. Just watch this video here where I'm explaining how does it work. And you can, by the way, qualify for a free conversation with me of 15 minutes where we can discuss these things. So it's scrembocoaching.com with the page. You can register now. On your email, you're going to find out the offer straight away and you can reply to that. As well, for those of you looking to join the trades that I perform for myself, if you want to be part of it, we are doing trading through API. So if you think that if you want to be part of the trades that I do for myself as well, feel free to participate. There's no upfront fees. It's just a commission out of the pure profits we make. That's pretty much all. On the left side of the page, you have my trading performance documented since September 2017. And then on the right side of the page, you have how does it work. On the top left corner, you got our page, scrembocoaching.com/today. And this is where you can have more information. Once again, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you're going to do all the things backed up by the data. This is very important in the trading process. Nothing can be done out of the blue, and it's not because what we want to perform out of nothing. It's most likely we need to do things correctly just because that's how the markets are telling us to do. That's all, folks. See you soon.